This is day 2 of continuing the series on the 10 plagues that Egypt experienced. And today we're going to cover the first 2 plagues. So the first plague that we actually have is in Exodus chapter 7, verses 14 to 25. And in that plague, you actually have Moses and Aaron who actually touch the rod to the Nile and the water turns to blood. Now, why is this significant? It was specifically designed to go after the Nile god, who was actually referred to by the name Hapi. Or in other words, remember, every time I'm going to say Nile god or Egyptian god, just take it as a demon. They are not on the same playing field as the God of the universe, of the great I am, of Yahweh, of Elohim, of Jehovah. They are not on the same playing field, just to set this correct. Hapi and all the other demon gods of Egypt are nothing more than the dust on the bottom of your shoe. And this is what God was actually trying to prove in all of this. So Hapi was not just the Egyptian demon god of the Nile, but he was supposed to be a water bearer. A water bearer brings clean water, and he totally failed. There was no way he could purify the water, and the water was disgustingly bloody for 7 days in all of the land of Egypt. Then we actually have our second plague. And the second plague is listed in Exodus chapter 8, verse 1 through 15. And this was the plague of frogs. Frogs that actually came up from the Nile River. And this was to actually deal with the Egyptian goddess, or the Egyptian demon, fertility, water, and renewal. And the name of this demon was Heket, okay, or the Egyptian goddess Heket. Consequently, if you look through all of Egyptology, what do you find? You find Heket, you find her represented as having the head of a frog. So this was very simply in order to show again, that's nothing but a demon. It can't help you. You did all your stuff, and was it able to save you? No, it wasn't. And God was showing his supremacy over the nation of Egypt for what they were doing to the nation of Israel. So these were the first 2 plagues. Stay tuned, more to come.